Imagine a world where the value of money is no longer tied to the precious metal gold. Where governments and central banks are no longer in complete control of the monetary system. Welcome to another episode of Next Horizon. In this episode, we will discuss why Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have potential to revolutionize the monetary system and what are the major factors behind it. In 1944, representatives from 44 countries gathered in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, to establish a new international monetary system. The Bretton Woods system was based on a fixed exchange rate system, where the value of most currencies was pegged to the US dollar, which was in turn pegged to gold. This system was designed to provide stability and predictability in international trade and investment, and to help rebuild the global economy after the war. However, by the late 1960s, the Bretton Woods system was facing growing pressures. Countries around the world were accumulating US dollars and putting pressure on the US gold reserve, and the US was facing a growing trade deficit and declining foreign exchange reserves. These pressures led to a growing imbalance in the international monetary system, and to increasing concerns about the stability of the US dollar and the Bretton Woods system. The balance of payment crisis was a result of the growing trade deficit and declining foreign exchange reserves. This crisis resulted in the devaluation of the US dollar and the collapse of the Bretton Woods system. The crisis raised questions about the stability of the US dollar and the ability of the US to maintain its role as the world's leading economic power. The inflation crisis was a result of the devaluation of the US dollar and the growing trade deficit. The inflation crisis led to rising prices and a loss of confidence in the US dollar. This crisis highlighted the need for a new monetary system that would provide stability and predictability in international trade and investment. These economic and financial crises in 1971 were a major factor in President Nixon's controversial decision to end the gold standard and transition to a purely fiat monetary system. The move was intended to address the growing inflation and trade deficit pressures, and to give the US greater control over its monetary policy. However, it also raised questions about the stability of the US dollar and the long-term consequences of a purely fiat monetary system. This decision effectively ended the Bretton Woods system and marked the transition to a more complex and interconnected global financial system. Fast forward to 2008, a mysterious person or group using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto introduced a new idea, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a revolutionary idea that is changing the way we think about money and the monetary system. Unlike traditional fiat currencies, which are controlled by central authorities, Bitcoin operates on a decentralized, peer-to-peer network with no central authority or middlemen. Transactions are recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain, which is maintained by a network of computers around the world. One of the key benefits of Bitcoin is its decentralization, which makes it resistant to censorship and manipulation. This is a stark contrast to traditional fiat currencies, which can be subject to inflation and devaluation. Bitcoin also offers greater financial privacy and security, as transactions are recorded on the blockchain and are secured by cryptography. Another benefit of Bitcoin is its scarcity. Unlike traditional fiat currencies, which can be printed at will, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This scarcity gives Bitcoin value and makes it a hedge against inflation, as its supply cannot be inflated by central authorities. Over the years, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have grown in popularity and has been adopted by individuals, businesses, and even governments. It has become a hedge against inflation and a safe haven for those seeking financial privacy and security. Despite its volatility and challenges, Bitcoin has proven to be a revolutionary idea that is changing the way we think about money and the monetary system. The world of money is undergoing a profound transformation. From the fixed exchange rate system of Bretton Woods to the decentralized, the digital world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. The future of money is uncertain, but one thing is clear, Bitcoin has the potential to revolutionize the monetary system and bring about a new era of monetary revolution. So, what do you think? Let's have a discussion in the comment down below. Subscribe for more content like this and we will see you next time.